When you think of premium rice cookers, two names rise above the rest: Cuckoo and Zojirushi. Both are celebrated around the world, and the debate of Cuckoo versus Zojirushi has become a favorite among home cooks who want the very best. When you place them side by side, you're not just comparing machines, you're comparing philosophies. Cuckoo feels bold and futuristic. Its cookers often gleam with glossy finishes, curved edges, and vibrant displays that light up as if inviting you to explore. There's an energy to them, a sense that they're designed for a modern kitchen where technology isn't just useful, it's exciting. Zojirushi, in contrast, is understated and timeless. Its cookers have a softer, more classic look, blending seamlessly into your countertop without demanding attention. They radiate quiet confidence, and that balance is what makes the conversation about Zojirushi versus Cuckoo so fascinating. Which design style speaks more to you? The bold, futuristic look of Cuckoo or the calm, timeless style of Zojirushi? The way they cook reflects these differences. Cuckoo leans into innovation, often using pressure cooking combined with fuzzy logic to deliver rice that's soft, sticky, and deeply satisfying in texture. It's the kind of rice that feels hearty and comforting, ideal for dishes where rice is the star of the plate. Zojirushi, meanwhile, focuses on refinement. Its advanced fuzzy logic and induction heating are tuned to bring out subtle flavors, creating grains that are distinct, tender, and balanced. It's rice that feels elegant, almost polished, and it elevates even the simplest meal. The experience of using them also diverges. With Cuckoo, you're guided by cheerful voice prompts and a control panel that feels interactive, almost like you're in conversation with your cooker.
Cuckoo starts cooking. Please do not open the cover while cooking.
Zojirushi, on the other hand, is quieter and more meditative. You press a button, the machine hums softly, and when the rice is ready, it greets you with a gentle melody. Both are intuitive, but one feels dynamic and lively, while the other feels calm and reassuring. Now, let's look more closely at two specific models, the Zojirushi NP NVC18 versus Cuckoo CRP JHVR1009F. These are both 10-cup machines designed for families or anyone who cooks rice frequently, but they showcase their brand's strengths in very different ways. The Zojirushi NP NVC18 is a masterclass in precision. It uses induction heating and fuzzy logic to monitor the cooking process moment by moment, adjusting heat and timing so that every grain comes out just right. One of its standout features is the umami setting, which extends soaking and steaming times to draw out a richer, deeper flavor from the rice. When you lift the lid, the aroma is complex and savory, and the rice feels plump yet distinct, with a texture that borders on luxurious. Have you ever tried rice cooked on an umami setting before? I'd love to know if you noticed a difference in flavor. The Cuckoo CRP JHVR1009F, by contrast, harnesses the power of pressure cooking. This allows it to cook rice faster while achieving a softness and stickiness that's especially beloved in Korean cuisine. When you open the lid, the steam rises in a warm, fragrant cloud, and the rice feels cushiony, almost melting in your mouth. It's hearty and comforting, the kind of rice that makes you want to build a meal around it. And when you compare the Zojirushi NP NVC18 versus Cuckoo CRP JHVR1009F, you can see how each model brings its brand's philosophy to life in a tangible way. The way you interact with these machines also highlights their personalities. The Zojirushi NP NVC18 keeps things simple and elegant. Its controls are clear, the inner pot is thick and heavy, with precise measurement lines, and the process feels effortless. The Cuckoo CRP JHVR1009F, meanwhile, makes the experience more lively. Its voice guidance confirms your selections,
This is English voice guide mode. 中国语音语音模
The digital panel glows with energy, and the whole process feels more like an event than a task. Both machines are built to last, with sturdy inner pods and durable exteriors, but they're optimized for slightly different lifestyles. The Zojirushi NP NVC18 is perfect if you value subtlety, consistency, and the kind of rice that reveals new layers of flavor with every bite. It's a cooker for someone who sees rice as an art form and wants every bowl to be a masterpiece. The Cuckoo CRP JHVR1009F is ideal if you want speed, softness, and a machine that feels dynamic and modern. It's for someone who eats rice daily, enjoys bold design, and appreciates a cooker that guides them step by step. If you had to choose, would you go for the precision of Zojirushi or the power of Cuckoo? Let me know which one you'd pick for your kitchen. In the end, choosing between the two isn't about which one is better. The Cuckoo versus Zojirushi debate comes down to what matters most to you. The quiet mastery of Zojirushi, where every grain is refined and elegant, or the bold innovation of Cuckoo, where pressure cooking brings speed, softness, and personality to your kitchen. Either way, when you lift the lid and breathe in that first cloud of steam, you'll know you've chosen a rice cooker that transforms the everyday into something extraordinary.